Hey guys, TheGamingSandwich here. So for the first part of episode 2, so I've got some kind of bad news. So unfortunately, our locals is on Saturday, which unfortunately means it's on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, which means unfortunately due to my working schedule, my hours have been pushed forward. So instead of working late afternoon, so normally I get to go to locals, they've been pushed forward because of obviously closure. So you know, even if not, I would like to spend time with my family, which is kind of like a must. So in some ways good, some ways bad. So for this week we are going to sort of double the budget a bit more, so you can get a bit more of a kind of a extra thing on, because I don't know if we're going to be doing it for the next, but I'll probably do some packs for the next week, but I won't be doing locals, so we'll just go for it with that. So I feel like that's the best way to do it. So we just had a bit more of a chance this week, so I feel like that's a bit more fun. So because our budget's got a bit higher, I've decided to go for Mavens. I feel Mavens is the best set for us to go to at this point, because there's a lot of extra monsters in there. There's about a good 30 cards out of the set we can use. So roughly we stand about a reasonable 30% chance of getting some decent stuff. So depending on all the luck shenanigans, so we'll go with that. So yeah, we'll pick up the packs, take them home, we'll open the packs up, and then we'll kind of tweak the deck from there. So hopefully, because I'll be doing this on the Friday, and then I should get at least one night of testing, so at least my deck won't be complete ass. So hopefully it should be all good. But we did well last week, so I don't see why we should do so, you know, do terrible this week. And it probably makes me don't have the surprise factor, which is a bit of a pain. But hey, it's what we do. It's what we do. We learn, we play. That's what we do. Right guys, so here we go. So we have one lovely box of magnificent Mavens. Maybe the ladies can give us some luck, we shall never know. Right, so here we go. Got my trusty work knife. So hopefully we should be alright with getting through this. Let's see, did I get through this side? Not really. Oh, okay. There we go. Way! Let's see what we get. Ooh, my Kashi sleeves. The lady is looking lovely. They could be cool. We could use these for like our extra decks. So that's cool. Right, this is probably going to be best as our storage box now for random like cards. So I think that's kind of nice. We can kind of do that. So that's cool. Right, so 4 packs of Mavens. Hopefully we get something good in these. So for our deck, so that could be nice. So right, we'll go with this. Okay, so let's go. My cash go school. Sword Soul Moe, don't need you. My Kashi, not bad. Thingy. Sword Soul and Secret Village. Not the best, but hey. Right, so let's go for this. So we've got Elish Gravekeeper's Trap, Utopia. Light Prisoner could be useful. Beautiful. Witchcrafter. Again, not really good. Please don't let this be a bust. Just one card would be useful, please. Sky Striker, new thing. Goldo. Okay, non-fusionary. Non-fusionary is useful for side deck. And okay, come on, last chance, last pack. Come on, guys. Let's give us the look. We just need something to be good. Anything. Okay, Sword Soul, Witchcrafter, non-fusionary. Okay, that's good. And that was terrible. Our pack. Okay, we've got non-fusionary. So let's look at this like constructively. Okay, so we haven't got like the best packs. So this is not good. That's decent. That's decent. Okay, DD. So we've got 2 non-fusionary. Okay, let's read Goldo. If this card is sent from your deck to by from your hand or deck to graveyard, you can special this card. The hand or deck. Okay, so we could use this. This is not bad. We might take this in. This is not great. This is not great. That's not. Light Prism Mirror might have some resonance later. And then we got. Yeah, we didn't get a lot of good stuff. This maybe later, maybe use something, so that's not too bad. So yeah, but at the end of the day, we do have some decent cards we can do something with. So it's not the best. Like, these will become useful, so that kind of like, after we've made our plays, I mean, we don't excessively need to use our fusion. It's good, but this could actually just help us, and this could get fun. So yeah, we will. I'd say probably Agido's probably a nice side card. So yeah, hopefully. So we'll put these in the thing. We'll get brewing. Right. So here's our deck build. It's not the best, but we'll work with what we have. So 2 Grapha, 2 Rainbow, 3 Genta, search your gates, 3 Snows to search anything you want, 3 Brow for draw, 2 Silver for shenanigans, 2 Beige, 1 Pearl, 1 Cerulean. I feel like this is the kind of the good number of the Dark World cards. I feel like this is fine. I feel like anything more is a bit too overkill, so I don't really want to overload. I need some starters, so... and then we're in New Danger Patio, 1 Titsunoko, 2 Bigfoot, 1 Thunderbird. I feel like this is fine at this point in time. Some people prefer more dangers, which is fine. I just feel like this kind of helps. Then we'll go a few spells, 1 card destruction, which is, you know, needed. 3 gates for draw. 3 dealings. 3 drag down. Drag down stops your opponent's combo plays and kind of like you can ditch their floodgates out of their hand. Yeah, okay, they draw another card, but it's kind of, it is what it is at the end of the day. Hand knowledge can then you can apply to kind of like do your plays around it. 1 archives. Archives is so good. 1 whatever that is. Puppetry, and then 1 ascension. For traps, running 2 drain and 2 of the counter trap to negate summons. Bear in mind, this one is inherent special summon. So, for the summon itself, Synchro, Link, XYZ, Pendulum. So yeah, that's those. But it's the effect to protect your stuff really comes in handy later on. So that's fine. For the main, for the extra, it's kind of sad. I was hoping to get some extra cards, we didn't get any, so it's kind of sad. So 3 for Graph Fusion, 1 Dweller, and then this thing because it makes it look like we've got more than we actually have. Oh, did not need Utopic Kaiser, but Frigid, that's sadly what we're going to have to deal with. So unfortunately is what it is. For the side deck, we've got 1 Agido, 1 Magnum, 1 Sovereign, 1 Ascension with another one of those, 2 Deck Dev, 2 Dynamiscus, 2 Non-Fusionary, 2 Smog, and 2 Brainwashing. I feel like this is just a very diverse side deck, and I'm happy with it so far. These I'm really happy with because of tier, so that'll help us. With a mix of skill drain and non-fusion area, we should really be able to cope with tier quite nicely. So hopefully this actually works. Plus the siding of these two should really be good. So yeah, hopefully, and do say that nicely, hopefully we should get some wins with this thing. But yeah, so hopefully you guys like that so far. I'm happy with it with the card pool we have. So yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm happy with this. I'm not happy with it, but I will pass say. But I'm kind of with the cards of what we've got. I'm happy with the build. So yeah, that's fine. Thank you very much, and then I shall hopefully get some wins this week. As I have a day to play test now before I start work tonight. So hopefully I can get some good games in. So I shall talk to you later, and we'll see how we go. Hey guys, so on our way to locals. I'm a bit cold today. So we didn't do any testing last night, so unfortunately I had an incident happen at work, so I was like kept about an extra hour later, so I didn't get any time to get home and do testing, so I just figured to get some sleep. That was the best idea. Unfortunately my wife woke me up and she's went early, so that's kind of like my idea of getting a full night's sleep was kind of stamped out, so that's fine. It's fine, we've had a decent night's sleep and a decent shower, ready for locals. We'll get this sorted. So a bit more wary this week because like people know I'm playing Dark World, so they don't know I'm doing it week by week, so that's kind of like at least to my advantage at this point in time. So I think the point is soon that I'm going to have to start as the weeks go on, flicking between certain builds so I can catch people off guard. Because that's the problem of going to the same locals. People know what deck you're playing, and they can sideboard for it really hard. So it's going to like get a bit interesting that later on in the line I'm going to have to function with like 2 different ideas. So depending on my pull rates and what I have, probably some will be. I've got an idea of where I want to take the deck in 2 different directions. So there's 3 possible builds I can end up going with. So we'll keep the pure build for now. Pure build's fine. Little danger engine. The other build I want to think about is if I do end up pulling a bit more of the Ishizu stuff, going for like an Ishizu Darko thing, which is then using like a good element of hand control and then using the like Ishizu stuff as control as well, so like a really heavy control build. Or I could go for a branded build, which is probably the easier option of the 2, because that just requires me to get an outbound structure deck and then just work a bit with that. So there's 2 ways I can take it, like as alternates, like week by week. So we'll see how we go with this one. I'll do a report by report. So unfortunately I don't think there's locals on next 2 weeks, so I'm going to probably have to do like replays of like online testing and just pack openings, which is kind of sucky, but hey, it is what it is. It's Christmas time, so I'll keep my content going. Don't worry. This series I will keep the content. So right, let's see how we go at locals. Right, hey guys. So we come back home. Done it. Camera's a bit wobbly, so sorting that out. Cool. Right, so a bit sad. No locals today. Locals got cancelled. So consolation prize we got 3 packs, so hey, at least we got some packs and stuff. So we'll open these. That kind of sucks. I'm a bit unhappy with that, so not really like ideal for us. So we'll open some packs. Hopefully we get some good luck for this. So yeah, I'm a bit sad. So we don't get to play test. So okay, so Blackwing. Okay, that's not bad. Amazonas, Crystal. Well, that's not too bad. Scream. So that's not too bad. So a bit sad. We didn't get anything good. So we'll see what we can do, because this probably would have been our prizes from locals anyway. So we'll open these bad boys. So got rid of stuff. Right. So, okay, Ninja, that's not bad. Okay, so that's not too bad. Some Wolf, Penguin, Goatee, didn't need that. Come on, Blackwing. Oh, we're not getting anything. Oh, this week is bad. Okay, last pack. We'll see how we go. I feel like this is just going to be the end to like this week of just like absolute rubbish happening to us. So, okay. Ooh, hit the camera a bit. So last chance for glory. Hopefully we get something decent. Okay, so train is not really great. Star, what the Ritual Monster, okay. Oh, Terrors of the Hidden City. Come on, let's get something decent. No, we got ass. God. So we got 3 packs of absolute shocking. Okay. So yeah, it kind of sums up our week 2. We've got stuff, we haven't really got anything decent. So probably going to do some like test hands to like, you know, see what we can get. So hey, we'll have some fun with that. We'll do that instead. Okay, cool. Right, so we're going to do some test hands now. So here we go. So we'll roll 3, 1, 2, 3 to the bottom of the deck, and then we'll draw our not so godly hand. Right, we'll see how we go. This is a very annoying one. Maybe if we go game. Okay, if we got Grapher as next card, it's not too bad. Personally, I'd just go set this. Let's go. So if we go punishment, pending will activate effect. We'll just get rid of that. We'll draw a card, which was Grapher, which is fine. They'll do this, pop that. We do that, draw for turn. Okay, so that's not bad. So we've got Okay, so I'll play gates. Banish this one. Discard a grapher. Draw a card. Skill is fine. Normal or beige. Bounce for the grapher. Set the drain. At least that's going to protect us. So we've got gates, grapher, and drain. So that's not a bad one. Like one of the more mediocre hands, but again, it's just sometimes about, you know, just trying to play those mediocre hands kind of counts. Because you don't always think to yourself, oh, you're not always going to get the ideal combo hand, and sometimes just ending on like a nice, you know, a 3k beat stick with like drain is sometimes just more than enough to win some games if your opponent just doesn't have the optional outs to it. So we'll do this again. We'll roll. 3 again. Okay. Repeat and rinse. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's see how I can. Oh god, okay, so we opened a bit more nutty this time. Okay, right, so we just fire this off. Oh god, this is gonna get nuts. So 1, 2, oh god, rainbow. Jeez, 3 again to. What was it? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we've got drug down. I think we need that one. Okay, so we're gonna get a similar beige, 2 silvers. They're going to get the Cerulean. Cerulean will then activate. I haven't read Rainbow's secondary one. This card was discarded. By the way, you can switch one over from your deck to the field. Okay, so we'll discard this. Set 1 and 2. So we'll search. So we're going to have to search Grapher. We ain't got a choice on this one. So search Grapher. And then we will. What could be special? I still think Snow's the best option at this point. Okay, so we've got that, that's fine. So we've got the Grapher. We'll ditch that one so we can search the gates. Gates is on live. God, got loads of cards. Okay. So we'll banish Genta. Activate the effect again to bounce for Grapher, draw, drag down. Oh god, it's gonna get fun. Bounce the snow for the Grapher. I feel at this point is fine. So I've got the snow in hand. Set 1, set 2, reveal the snow. That goes. So we draw a card, another drag down. Snow will activate again, Jesus Christ. I feel Ascension is probably the bad one at this point. Okay, so I got Snow. We'll bounce Silver for Rainbow. So we've got 2 cards down, we've got a drag down, we've got the Ascension. I feel setting the Ascension is fine, and then we'll overlay. So we'll overlay those for Dweller. So we've got 2 in hand, got the Fusion, got another drag down, we've got Drain. I've got protection in the graveyard. I feel this is like more than, yeah, I feel this is like more than fine. This is like one of the more kind of like good, decent boards. So, so even at, like, you know, just ending on drain naturally is just nice. So we'll do one more. My theories on drag down are kind of like, I feel it's better than people give it credit for. That nice little bit of hand knowledge is really key. So damn it, I was hoping for the OTS at this point so we could get you know, hopefully have a shot at Neko Menking, because that would, like, you know, make some of our plays really good. But hey ho, that kind of sucks. We're gonna have to wait for that. Okay, alright, we'll roll the die again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. Okay. Dealing is not too bad, but I'd rather leave archives, so we'll go Bigfoot. And then we'll go. Okay. Shuffle it properly. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are rerolls. 4. So it's the end one. What do we hit? Oh, the Ascension. The Ascension's good, so that's fine. Ascension's live, so that's cool. So Bigfoot. Bigfoot nets the card. It's not great. We'll go. Actually, no. We'll go Archives, because Archives we can dock with Dealings, draw a card. And then I can pitch Beige. Then Darkwood Archives will actually discarding this to draw 2. 1, 2. Okay, so that's good. And then Beige will special, which is nice. So then the play is discard this to add the gates. And then we'll re-roll again. Yeah, there's a 6. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we're going to banish Genta. Genta will come back anyway, so we know how this is going to go. Then we'll discard this to draw 1, then effect to draw 2. Puppetry is fine because it's got a nice graveyard effect, so that's cool. I'll probably just go drag down. I'll just see how we go as I do this Dealings. Sure, let's draw another card. Oh, Drain's fine. So at this point, I feel this is where we should end. So we're going to go set Drain. We don't really need that, so we'll just go into Dweller. So at this point, we've got Beatstick in Bigfoot, Dweller, and then we've got Drain as well, and then we've got protection in the form of this. So I feel that's fine. I don't feel that's too bad. So hopefully that was like, and I feel like, you know, that's recovery. So what's the next card? It's Snow. That's fine. This is just really good to extend to the next turn, so we're all good. But yeah, hopefully you guys like it. What do you guys think? Hopefully you know, you like some of the combos and ideas. I do try and think of it as like as reserved, because like I kind of like to think to myself, Darkwood, you keep a nice bit of hand advantage just for next turn, because you want to have your combo pieces and not extend too hardly. So yeah, hopefully you guys like it. Tell me what you think. I do apologise that there's no locals. I don't know if there's going to be locals in the next couple of weeks, so I'm a bit miffed is the word I'm going to use. But yeah, so hopefully you guys like it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the video, and I shall talk to you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.